I'm from Salt Lake City, Utah, and I have 8,000 skydives, 3,000 base jumps. Been jumping for 41 years. Been jumping here, Bridge Day, since 1997. So it's just kind of a tradition, actually. It's a lot of fun.
A friend of mine had wanted to kind of get back in shape, and me being older, I've played sports my whole life, but I've tore up my body. So I have bad knees and stuff, so a lot of the traditional sports I can't play as much. And so he asked me to play disc golf, and I got hooked, and and here I am, all these years later.
See this film later on, I'd be like, I can keep footballing.
Have a good one.
Thank you, buddy. You too.
Oh, you got them butterflies? You got them butterflies?
Right in 5,
Let's go, people!
4, 3, 2, 1. See ya.
Hey, heads up, go to the rock. Yeah.
WVU program, the rifle team placed second at its NCAA championship.
The team will start Big 12 conference play on the road on December.
Starting on hole 2, Brendan, Russ, Sam, and Johnny.
It started in 2013. Just a bunch of local players just decided they were going to build a course, and the park had just recently been given to Bow Park, so this was an ideal location for it.
I just got back into the sport recently this past summer, and while I was away on an internship, I played in a league in Pittsburgh. And when I got back to Morgantown, I was like, I want to keep doing this, so I came out and joined this league.
Some kind of expose. I was like, we're in trouble.
A friend of mine had wanted to kind of get back in shape, and me being older, I've played sports my whole life, but I've tore up my body. So I have bad knees and stuff, so a lot of the traditional sports I can't play as much. And so he asked me to play disc golf, and I got hooked, and and here I am, all these years later.
See this film later on, I'd be like, I can keep footballing.
We're always wanting to get more numbers out. Everybody's welcome to come out and play, whether you are a club member or not. We want as many numbers as we can get. Would love to see more university students coming out to get involved. It's a nice thing to do that's different than what typically at least happened when I was at the university, and the more people we get out, the better. When I first started 7 years ago, roughly, we'd come out the league and we would have 9 people. Now we've been having sometimes over 30 people that come out for a league, so we just want to continue that going on. And like I said, we try to make it as fun and relaxed as we can, and the more people that come out, the better.
traveled a lot for base jumping and skydiving. I've met most of my friends now, my really close friends, through base jumping and skydiving. The first time I heard about it was from people that had been here before. They told me it's a lot of fun, so I just came out and saw it for myself.
I'm from Salt Lake City, Utah, and I have 8,000 skydives, 3,000 base jumps. Been jumping for 41 years. Been jumping here at Rich Day since 1997. So it's just kind of a tradition, actually. It's a lot of fun. Well, like right now, I'm kind of shaky because of the adrenaline. So you get kind of an adrenaline addiction, to be honest with you. Plus the visuals, it's very exciting. We do have fear of heights, and that's part of the excitement, right? We overcome that fear. And once we get really good at, flying parachutes and, dead air, free fall, subterminal free fall, it just feels really good to make that committal step. You forget about all your bills, you forget about all your mistakes, you're in the moment. That's when you really are living in the moment.
Whenever you're ready. Interested in what they were offering here for the class. I went on the adventure trip back in June, Adventure, West Virginia, so it's part of one of the guided participation trips, but yeah, it's the first time I'm getting my feet wet in whitewater kayaking. I've never really done it before. I've done whitewater rafting, but that's pretty much been it. But yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Yeah, so I've been doing whitewater sports. I did rafting when I was like 16 probably, and I've done it like probably at least once a year ever since through a guided company. I've guided a whitewater raft like maybe twice. Mostly done whitewater kayaking if I do whitewater, and I've been teaching kayak roll for about 3 to 4 years.
I think I learned kind of how the basics are just of whitewater kayaking, what to expect if you're going to do it, further down the road. Kind of learning how, obviously, to maintain your balance, being uncomfortable in the situation, but also just learning how to, get it down, get the steps down of how to, flip turn, being upside down and all that good stuff.
The whole activity of whitewater can be really risky at times, and so having this skill set of like knowing how to roll your kayak or how to wet exit from your kayak is just something that can allow our students, if they go do these activities on their own, they already have these skills and knowledge in advance. So it's just like kind of helping them do these risky things safer.